The animal kingdom isn't just wild, it's unbelievable. Behind every whisker, wing, and webbed foot lies a fact that defies everything we expect. Some animals live longer than most civilizations. Others can survive being frozen solid, or even laugh when tickled. Your cat couldn't care less about candy. Unlike humans, cats lack the genetic receptor for detecting sweetness. Their tongues don't recognize sugar the way ours do, which is why they ignore sugary treats. This evolutionary trait stems from their carnivorous diet. In the wild, cats eat meat, not fruit. Their taste buds are designed to detect amino acids and proteins, not dessert. So, next time your cat turns its nose up at cake, it's not being picky. It just can't taste the sweet stuff. A crocodile's tongue is locked in place. Unlike most animals, crocodiles have a membrane that keeps their tongue firmly attached to the bottom of their mouth. This prevents them from sticking it out or biting it off during a violent feeding frenzy. It's a helpful adaptation for an animal that spends much of its time with its mouth wide open. While it might limit their ability to express emotion, it's perfect for keeping their jaws focused on survival, not self-injury. Some frogs literally come back from the dead. In frigid temperatures, certain frog species can freeze solid, stop breathing, and even stop their hearts, only to thaw out and return to life in spring. Their bodies produce glucose, which acts as antifreeze to protect their organs from damage. This astonishing survival strategy allows them to endure harsh winters where most animals would perish. It's nature's version of suspended animation, proof that life can pause and restart when needed. Koalas could confuse a crime scene. Their fingerprints are so similar to humans that even forensic experts can struggle to tell them apart. These unique prints help koalas grip tree branches and climb smoothly through eucalyptus forests. Under a microscope, the ridges, loops, and whorls closely resemble those of a human hand. If a koala ever commits a crime, it might just get away with it. Because when it comes to fingerprint patterns, we share more in common than you'd think with these cuddly climbing marsupials. A turtle might outlive your great-grandkids. Some species, like the Galapagos tortoise, can live well over 150 years, with a few documented cases reaching 180 plus. Turtles age incredibly slowly thanks to efficient metabolism, low stress, and hardy genetics. These ancient creatures roam the Earth with a peaceful persistence that's lasted through centuries. They've seen empires rise and fall and just keep plodding along. In the race of life, slow and steady doesn't just win, it survives. Mess with a crow, and it won't forget. Studies show that crows can remember human faces and will even pass their judgments down to other crows. If someone harms or threatens them, they'll avoid that person and may alert their entire flock to do the same. This social intelligence makes them one of the smartest animals on the planet. They use tools, solve puzzles, and understand cause and effect. But most of all, they remember. Crows aren't just birds. They're feathered strategists with long-term memories. Rats don't just squeak, they giggle. When tickled, young rats emit high-frequency chirps that scientists interpret as laughter. These playful sounds increase when they're happy, social, or excited. Researchers believe it's linked to their social bonding behavior. Similar to humans, it proves that joy isn't exclusive to people or pets. It exists in the tiniest whiskers of the animal world. Rats might be misunderstood, but behind those twitchy noses are creatures capable of genuine emotion. Zebras aren't white animals with black stripes. They're black with white. Their skin underneath is dark, and the iconic white stripes are patterns formed during fetal development. The stripes serve multiple purposes, including camouflage, insect protection, and temperature regulation. No two zebras have the same stripe, pattern, making each one as unique as a fingerprint. These bold markings aren't just beautiful. They're biological tools that help zebras survive in the wild. In a herd, the stripes create visual confusion, making it harder for predators to target a single animal. Nature's artwork has a purpose. Look into a goat's eyes and see something truly bizarre. Unlike round pupils in humans, goats have horizontal, rectangular pupils. This gives them panoramic vision, allowing them to spot predators across a 320-degree field of view. It's a crucial adaptation for animals that live in open, mountainous terrain. Their eyes also adjust quickly to changes in light, helping them balance and navigate rugged landscapes. The next time you meet a goat, take a closer look. You'll see evolution staring back through a square-shaped lens. Some fish can do the impossible: walk on land. The mud skipper, found in mangroves and swamps, uses its fins to walk across muddy terrain. It breathes through its skin and the lining of its mouth, allowing it to survive out of water for hours. Mud skippers can even climb trees and defend territory. These amphibious fish challenge the line between land and sea. Evolution doesn't just shape fins into wings, it turns them into feet when survival demands it. Before dinosaurs roamed the earth, jellyfish ruled the oceans. Jellyfish have existed for over 500 million years, making them one of the oldest known animal species. They have no heart, brain, or bones, yet they continue to thrive in oceans worldwide. Their soft, pulsating bodies float with the currents, lighting up the deep in eerie, bioluminescent patterns. They've survived 5 mass extinctions. With simplicity comes power. These ancient creatures remind us that complexity isn't always the key to longevity. Cut a worm in half and it might come back swinging. Certain earthworms can regenerate lost segments, including parts of their brain and nervous system. This ability depends on the species and the injury's location. But some can fully reconstruct their tails, or even heads. The process is guided by stem cells that rebuild tissues from scratch. It's a survival trick few animals possess, and it makes worms a symbol of biological resilience. Ants mourn their dead with rituals. When an ant dies, its body emits a chemical signal that alerts the colony. Other ants will carry the body away to a cemetery pile, keeping the nest clean and disease-free. Some species even bury their dead or isolate sick members. It's a primitive but effective form of hygiene, and it hints at social behavior that mirrors human customs. In the world of insects, there is order, respect, and even a sense of loss. Owls have the neck flexibility of a magician. These silent hunters can rotate their heads 270 degrees without snapping a single artery. They achieve this through extra vertebrae, large neck arteries, and blood-pooling spaces that prevent blood circulation from being cut off. This allows them to track prey without moving their bodies, keeping their flight silent and stealthy. Owls are engineered for hunting in total darkness, and their head swivel is just part of the act. Not all humans are equally tasty to mosquitoes. Studies show that mosquitoes are more attracted to people with type O blood, followed by type B, then A. They also prefer people who produce more carbon dioxide, have higher body heat, or secrete certain chemicals through their skin. That's why some people are mosquito magnets while others escape the bites. It's not just bad luck, it's biology. Mosquitoes follow scent and chemistry, not fairness.